Hey guys, welcome back to the Enlightened Logger channel. Just wanted to put out a quick video. This is one that's been on my heart and my mind for a while, and I kind of recorded it a while ago, but I lost the content and transition of some projects that we had going on and some other stuff that was happening that ultimately led to some of this. And I just wanted to put this out there. This one is titled Working in Your Power. Some people call it working in your wheelhouse or working in your genius. I like to call it working in your power. And for me, this really resonates and struck a tone as I've seen some different different things out there on social media. Of course, you see it in the news occasionally. Some books that I've read recently, and I wanted to just kind of reach out and give people some encouragement to go out there and chase some of your dreams, and just kind of lay out some of the things that I've observed in the last couple of years in regards to working in your power, and point out some of the negatives. So one of the things that stands out to me is the feeling or the concept, like this kind of a guttural, emotional feeling that you have when you're not working in your power. So if you are in a career, let's say, or you're on a path, maybe even own a business that's just not really you. You get up every day, you kind of drag yourself through it, and it's just not inspiring, and it actually drains you. And you come home and you're exhausted and you don't have the right energy for the people that matter most in your life. That's really working outside of your power, and you're putting yourself in a position where you're draining yourself. And maybe it is because you're chasing money, or it's something that you went to school for and you feel you need to use that degree or whatever. But when you start working in your power and you find something that you're really passionate about, we've all heard that saying, find something you love to do and you'll never work another day in your life. Well, that's explicitly true. For me, recently I made a transition. I left the sales position that I had, which was an awesome position within the company, and I went out and got my Class A CDL. So now I'm operating a knuckle boom, helping deliver mulch for the company, as well as handling some of the debris in the yard, firewood, mulch, etc. And I'm able to get out there and run equipment and work with the guys and just really jump back into my wheelhouse. Yeah, I'm dirty and grubby and filthy at the end of the day, and a lot of days I'm physically exhausted because I get home and it's been a long day, but it's definitely within my power and I feel energized by it. I'm excited to go to work. I don't feel drained, and I'm not out there, doing something that I'm not necessarily comfortable with. And I'm not saying that we should sell ourselves short and do things we're always comfortable with and never challenge ourselves. For instance, today's a good example. Today's a Friday. Today I go out and I still do some sales with one of our partners in the company, and I support him. He does more of the tree and shrub care side, and I'm helping on the technical side for tree removal and pruning and some of that other stuff. So, there's still opportunities out there to do both. But for me personally, I definitely wanted to spend time and energy doing things that gave me energy and didn't suck or drain energy away from me. And everybody's different, depending on your personality, maybe your age, your experience, your education. Everything factors into that. But now is the time in this new world that we're creating to find your niche and pursue it. If you've got a dream, let's say, to go maybe work in the medical field, or maybe you're somebody that currently works in the medical field as an example, and you want to get outside and be in touch with nature, there's lots of opportunities out there. There's lots of businesses. There's lots of companies that are hiring. If you needed some experience, you could volunteer even, and that would help you find what's in your power, what you're passionate about, and what gives you energy. So I encourage you now, especially in this new world and this new existence we're creating, to get out there and work in your power. So I've got a lot of videos and content coming that are going to include that. We're going to be showing a lot of different tree work and production that I've been doing and working on, and some other big things in the the firewood market, which is a lot smaller down here, obviously, because it's, you know, nowhere near as cold and or as long. So it's definitely not a market like it was up north, but it's still something I get to get out there and get my fix in, run the processor, and do that kind of stuff. And again, you could see the energy emanating from me right now. It's just something I love to do. I love to be in production. I love to work and get dirty and just grind away. So I encourage you to get out there and do the same. Find something that you're passionate about. Work in your power. Find something that fuels you and drives you. And stay tuned. We've got a lot more content coming. I've got some awesome book reviews coming and some good content from the firewood processor, the knuckle boom, and some other cool stuff we've been doing. So like, share, subscribe, help get the word out there, and help us grow the channel. Have a great day, guys.